Welcome folks to Echo Show! Now in today's show, I decided to make a random video of me rating random Villainous ships because, well, why not? And I know there are a lot, and I mean a lot of cursed ships out there that I'm probably unaware of. I do know that I used to ship pretty illegal ships back then, but enough about that. Just sit back, relax, and watch me die on the inside as I rate every single one of them. Dementia X Flug. I'll rate this one a 3 out of 10. As cute as it looks, I'm pretty sure 5 only sees Dementia as a big sister figure due to that little picture we see in the pilot that he drew. Flug X Black Hat. If you've seen my Villainous videos on TikTok and that one post I posted way back then with that boat burn audio, I'm pretty sure the answer's pretty obvious by now. Dementia X Black Hat. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. It's cute, it's adorable, and you can tell they're a perfect match. That doesn't change my mind on Paper Hat though. Dementia X Misheed. 2 out of 10. I know that this art, plus a couple others, made this back before the show was even released. But didn't Dementia literally reject Misheed in front of a whole crowd of people for Black Hat?
¿Qué te pasa, ñoño?
Relájate, mamacita.
¿Qué?
¿Por qué no estás obsesionada por mí?
¡Ja! Buen intento, bombón, pero mi corazón solo le pertenece a mi amado Lord Black.
Flug X Misheed. 0 out of 10. Now I respect the people who do ship these two, but in my opinion, I find this ship quite toxic. Misheed did use Flug, which I'm still upset at her for nearly murdering him, for her own advantages. Plus, I'm pretty sure she's simping over Goldheart as of right now. Penumbra X Sunblast. I gotta give this one a 10 out of 10. In the pilot, Penumbra does get treated harshly by Sunblast, but after he's shrunken, when you do take a look at Penumbra's Instagram, you can tell they grew a lot closer, and that Sunblast began treating her nicer than before. Besides, they do become best friends at some point, and there is a little mouse that tags along with them too. Penumbra X Black Hat. Negative 5 out of 10. I actually didn't know this even existed. But these two barely ever interact with each other in the pilot, and the pilot's the only ever place that they even, well, interact. Penumbra X Flug. 5 out of 10. It's cute, I will admit that, and they do interact a lot more than Penumbra and Black Cat do. I do know that these two do become best friends, and they hang out a lot too, so I don't see any issues with the ship at all. 505 X Flug. Negative 1 billion out of 10. This is a very illegal ship. You're basically shipping a father and his son. 505 X Black Hat. Do I need to explain? Illegal. Flug X Slug. 0 out of 10. This one kinda depends on your AU. In my AU, they're brothers, but it could be different for the person shipping them. Just don't make them brothers if you're shipping them. Black Hat X White Hat. 0 out of 10. Again, it really depends on your AU whether or not they are brothers. But please, if you ever do ship this, don't make them brothers and ship them anyways. Black Hat X Invader ZIM. Negative 1 million out of 10. Why did you have to bring poor Zim into this? Misheed X Penumbra. Negative 10 out of 10. No. Flug X White Hat. 5 out of 10. It's basically Paper Hat, but different. Yes. 505 X Dementia. Now this scares me. It's terrifying how I used to ship this back when I used to watch the shorts. I cry single tear. Goldheart X Misheed. Now this one's a little confusing. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. Duke X Black Hat. Negative 10 out of 10. First, you got Zim, the lovable alien, and now you've got the vampire from Vampair. What do you want? Charlie X Flug. I get that Charlie is bisexual and all, but Why? I'm not into crossover ships as much, and isn't Charlie canonically dating Vaggie? I don't really see how this even came into existence. Two different characters, very different. I don't get how this became a thing. I really don't. I'm confused. Very confused.